Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 2. So, if you're just tuning in, this is, and I have like a bit, maybe a small bit of more energy than the first episode. Okay, well, if you're first turning, if this is your first time tuning in, I prefer if you watch the first episode. It kind of gives you the spiel. Most people know, but this is Raw Rebel Talk, and I'm just gonna kind of talk about shit. Listen, don't listen, whatever. Uh, alright, so, anyways, what was I guess today's topic is gonna be about politics. I, it's gonna be crazy. It's not something you're used to, probably. Once again, if you are really sensitive, you are not gonna like what I say. Oh, well. Anyways, so politics. I guess the first thing I want to say is I fucking hate politics. Point blank, period. Duh. I feel like politics is something stupid. I don't have a fucking full base knowledge of it, and maybe that's part of the reason why I don't like it. Oh well, I don't care. I don't. Every time I go further into it, it sounds dumb as fuck. Why? I don't fucking know, Jasmine. Why you hate it? It's stupid. First of all, the idea of democracy is what exactly? I'm not trying to act stupid. Like I really don't know this stuff. Some of this stuff. I guess the idea of democracy is that there's not one person running the company, but a few people. I guess, but whatever. I learned a little bit more about it somewhat since this past like presidential election where we got Trump in office. Which yeah, nobody fucking likes Trump. Nobody. I mean, except for the ignorant people that don't realize he says things and then does opposite. But whatever. Anyways, so um so I pretty much just, I guess, my opinion. I wanted to mostly talk about like the voting because I had mentioned something on my Facebook about it, and a few people did comment on it. Um, it was about how I'm choosing not to vote. Everybody has a problem with that. I promise you. You tell somebody you're not voting, and they will flip shit on you like you're fucking killing babies. Like, the fuck? I don't want to vote. Like, hey, but you don't vote. That's exactly why I don't want to vote. Because I don't believe in this whole fucking system. It's stupid. All of it. It's dumb, okay? First of all, to say one man doesn't run the country does not mean that the appointed man that gets to choose pretty much the people that he runs under, people that help him run, like, for instance, if there's a fucking whole house of fucking Republicans and the Republicans in the House, pretty much all the Republicans are gonna, fucking do what the president says. The Republican, they're pretty much all on the same fucking page. And if you haven't noticed, a lot of his fucking buddies were in the fucking office and shit was going up to hell, right? Right? So the point of having multiple people in on making decisions for the majority of the country really doesn't actually do much, does it? And second, I never, ever had a problem getting a job. I understand that maybe I'm more, I have more privileges maybe than some people, like convicts. But I feel like a lot of people are saying, or a lot of times they were saying there was no jobs. I had no problem getting a job, so maybe that had a lot to do with, other people not doing what they're supposed to be doing to get a job. Like, there's plenty of work out there. There's plenty of work. None of this work has anything to do with foreigners taking all of our jobs. No. That's stupid bullshit because I guarantee you, people are still out there trying to hire Americans. It's easy, because everybody else speaks English. And then there are some bilingual motherfuckers. But whatever. So, it's one of the things I said was I don't want to vote. And I feel like it's everybody. If it's your choice to vote, then it should be your choice not to vote. I don't want to vote. I don't believe in the system. Like I said, I have more of a belief of if we want this country to change, and this is why I loved Obama, because Obama's whole presidential fucking theme or whatever was about change, and not change he was gonna pretty much do, but change all of us had to motherfucking do. There was no way this country was gonna thrive if we all sat on our ass and waited for Obama to do shit. No, we all had to do shit. We all had to fucking contribute. We all started paying more taxes. The people that were richer started paying more taxes. All of that spiel, blah 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 blah. Whatever. I just feel like it's stupid to try to appoint somebody into office like a head, a mascot. That's basically what a president is, a fucking mascot. Like, this is the man that's rooting for our country. Yay! Because everybody is an American. If you're in the United States, you're responsible for how the United States is run. Point blank, period. Point blank, period. Point blank, period. You're not doing nothing to help contribute as far as helping other people around you, your community. You're not doing anything, which I'll admit, bitch ain't doing shit. I'm trying to get my own shit together. I'm one of the people that actually need help. Thank you. But um if you're not actually contributing to your community or helping the people out around you, and you're complaining about what the motherfuckers over in the fucking DC that don't even know you fucking exist, or you're really loyal to motherfuckers that don't even know you exist, they just know you as a statistic, like you're just a, a percentage in their margin. Sounded good. It's just a percentage in their fucking margin of whatever, of numbers on a bar graph, or the number of Americans that are below poverty or blah, blah, a poverty line, or blah, whatever. You're on a chart somewhere in their offices or in their meetings. You're on their charts. You're not actually somebody they know. You're not somebody they actually think about or worry about when they go to sleep. They might think of the country as a whole. They might worry about the country as a whole, which I guarantee you Trump sleeps perfectly fine knowing the whole majority of the country is probably up in flames. He would sleep through the fucking apocalypse. I think he would. I bet he would. He doesn't give a fuck. And honestly, most of America doesn't give a fuck to have hired him into the office. So, once again, and you may say, oh, well, you don't give a fuck. You don't want to vote. You don't care about the system. No, I fucking don't. And it's not that I don't care. It's more of a, I'm not contributing to this bullshit that everybody else contributing to. I'm trying to fix myself so then I can fix my community and I can get us all on the same page. If I'm working, which that's why I try to support people around me, I try to support small businesses, I try to support people that actually fucking know, because if you support those people and they get somewhere, they can help you, you can help them, they back and forth. It's all bargaining or kind of bartering and moving back and forth. Oh, you do this for me, I can do this for you in return, or I could pay for you to do this for me, and then down the road I might need you to help me with this, blah blah blah, business partners, da 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 da, build, boo boo, build. People don't want to do that shit. some people do build with you and then they try to steal everything from you at the last minute. It's cool. That's cool too. But honestly, that's not where you go. Like, you're not what? You're just going to turn into another Trump. Trump does that. Trump does that. Trump builds with people and then he rips them apart, like, rips everything from them. And look how well he's loved in America. Look how much people love him. I'm not saying a lot of people don't love him, but majority of America wants him pretty much out of office. If we haven't noticed that at the last fucking voting thing. But then again, I don't understand this voting. Like, it goes back and forth, seesaws. Like, people don't care. What people just get, the people that uh were all kind of content with having Obama in office. They were all okay. They didn't want to show up. They didn't want to vote or some shit. I don't fucking know. I don't know. And then everybody's worried and fucking panicking. Trump's in office. He's gonna ruin shit. I don't understand it. It's like we're the majority. We are the majority of America. Why are we even worried about a man with orange hair or orange? A orange man with yellow hair who fucking eats McDonald's all the fucking time. Doesn't take care of himself. I think he's got some mental problems. Plays golf with all of our money. Honestly, I could tell y'all exactly what to do, but I think that would be stupid. Cause I feel like you should know. You should know what to do. Like, you should know what to do. Stack up, get your own shit. Then when it comes time, start helping people. Like, other people. Help other people. They are trying. There's definitely a reason why one side is a blue side and one side is a red side, and it gives you an option. Like, pick this side, then you're against that side. Pick this side and you're against that side. Why? We're all the same motherfuckers. We're all Americans. What, are we gonna make this a North and South thing? Like, what, are we gonna go to war because Democrats and Republicans can't get along? Like, and then there's little tiny bits of people that are just independent, thinking like, we just want weed. We want free weed. That's it. Like, what the fuck? Like, I just don't understand it. It's a dumb fucking system. You have 9 fucking judges. You have a House of Representatives. You have a Senate or Congress or whatever the fuck you call that shit. Then you have which is like representatives from each state or county in the states or whatever. Then you have the fucking president whoever, whatever he fucking does, because I don't know. Like I said, the president we have now seems like a gigantic puppet, a big gigantic distraction. Focus on this part so you can't see all the fucking chaos going on in the back. Like, you won't know because you're focusing too much attention on this man. For what? We all know he's not fit to be a president, so why are you even worried about it? Focus on the shit that you need to focus on, like getting yourself together, then helping your community. Because if you have money and you can help your community, like for instance, some of the celebrities that are doing so, like Kanye West, Chance the rapper, Jay-Z, Alicia Keys, J-Lo, all of these people help their communities, help their people. They're not worried they say their opinions about the presidential stuff and blah blah blah. I guarantee you they have more focus on their work and what they're doing in their lives than to worry about this fucking presidential shit. And yeah, all the celebrities ask you to go out and vote. Once again, I'm not telling nobody to go out and stop voting. Whatever you feel is necessary or you're contributing to them the whatever to America, or your contribute to America is to go into a ballot and, fill in a box that chooses your favorite candidate, or what would I say, mascot, your mascot for America, then do so. I can't stop you. Anyways, all I'm saying is don't rely on these motherfuckers for shit, because at the end of the day, you're gonna die, I'm gonna die, we're all gonna die, and these motherfuckers still gonna get money regardless. And they're still gonna fuck up the country regardless. Or they're gonna make it great regardless. You really think your vote matters. It's okay. If you think it does, good on you. But understand this: there's 1,000 people that probably died on election day. 1,000 people that probably died, probably over 1,000. I'm gonna say over 1,000 people probably died on election day, right? That didn't get to cast their votes, and I'm pretty sure that has not altered the fact that whoever was gonna be in office ended up in office anyway. Whoever's gonna end up in office, gonna end up in office anyway. I don't think, I'm not saying that. No, I'm gonna say it. Like, there's something happening that I don't think is in our control. Point blank. Period. And I think the idea of picking candidates is distracting us from the bigger picture. That we, us, Americans, all of us together, are the real fucking people that are fucking up America. And I think that's the hardest fucking pill to swallow for everybody. And that's why we refuse to do it, and we continue to blame that one man in office, even though there's a whole bunch of people surrounding him, and he can't make a move without checking with them, this, that, unless he does some, what is it, the fucking that paper sign or whatever. I don't fucking know the names. I do, but I can't think of it right now. And for one, and then this is my second thing too. Because I don't understand how it's 2018. We pretty much are making robots. Yes, we're making robots. We're cloning sheep, or we've been cloned sheep, but we're cloning pets now. Pet dogs. I read some shit about some pet dogs got cloned, which I'll get into that shit later. Like, that's fucking dumb. But anyways, we're cloning pets. So you mean to tell me the only way I can fucking vote is through going to a voting facility and voting by mail? There's no way to vote online? Hmm? Like, right off my phone right now, I can't vote right now? Hmm? And then if that's the case, that would make it so much more accessible. Think about this. So much more accessible to, instead, for a group of people that we elected to make decisions on the rest of us, which is the majority of America. How about all Americans? And I say all, meaning everybody with a smartphone or a phone in general. Maybe you can call in to vote. Yeah, why can't you call in to vote? You can with American Idol. It shouldn't be hard. Why the fuck can't you call in to vote for your own fucking president? Your own fucking, all these House representatives, all these Senates, all these congressmen, um, these fucking, I don't even know if we vote for these judicial motherfuckers. I think we do. I don't fucking know. But anyways, so think about that shit. Like, there you go. Like, there's another reason why they don't let us vote like that. And then there's some people that got their head so fucking far up their ass that they're so stupid. I'm gonna take that back. Sorry. Excuse my language. You're not stupid, but you're definitely not getting it. You're definitely not seeing it. that you can vote on American Idol by calling in, pressing a number, and voting for your fucking favorite artist or whatever, singer, artist. You can vote for your favorite artist, but you cannot call in to vote for your American president. Everybody that has a phone, which is, I can almost guarantee you, is probably 90% of the country, 90% of the country has a phone, a cellular phone. So why wouldn't that be the more logical way to go about voting for our country? That would guarantee people to vote. That would guarantee people to vote. I wouldn't have to leave my house. I wouldn't have to leave my job. I wouldn't have to go, it would guarantee people to vote. But why they don't want to do that? Why don't they want your vote to matter? Ask yourself that. Because if it really mattered, they would give you better options to fucking vote. A lot of people don't leave to go vote from work because they lose money when they do. They lose money. You have to clock out of work to go vote. It's not illegal it's illegal for them to keep you from voting, but it's not legal if you refuse to go vote. Like, I can't afford to go vote right now because I need to pay bills next week. And if I leave for 4 hours because I gotta go stand in line at this fucking place to go vote, it's stupid. And then, oh, I can't afford stamps or envelopes to mail out my fucking vote. Like, it's dumb. It's dumb. Trust me, it's stupid. You can't even think how how hard could it be to have your vote called in, or your vote on an app or some app or something, or website or something where you can go ahead and go online and vote. That makes 0 sense why they haven't updated that. Just makes 0 sense. Once again, it makes you think about, like, whether or not this is even, what are they doing? And then there's just a lot of things that they're allowing you to choose between. You gotta, like, really fucking focus on this shit. Like, focusing on legalizing marijuana, like they're making it your decision. Why? For a long period of time, they didn't legalize weed, regardless if we wanted to vote on it or not. Regardless if we wanted to vote on it or not, they took it away from us. They said, no, we're not gonna give you weed. Now they're saying, yeah, sure, you guys might have it, but you gotta vote for it first. You guys, you guys, come on. Like, this is fucking hilarious. It's hilarious. Come on. Like, this is fucking hilarious. You cannot tell me that if FDA wanted to, if a new drug came out today, any drugs right now, all the drugs right now, fuck it, all the drugs right now, alcohol, all of these other stuff that's more worse than marijuana are out there in this world right now that you don't have to take a vote for. We don't have to vote for. We don't have to see if it's okay for us to have it. No, it's there. It's already there. Oh, because it's a level 1? Come on, that's bullshit too. We all know weed's not dangerous. It's never been dangerous. I think there is some things that people need to, like, really look up, because I've been kind of looking it up, and apparently, the THC part is probably not so good, and that's the part that actually gets you fucking high. That part's not good, but the plant itself, the CBD, the cannabis, is a good thing. It's very medicinal, blah blah blah, it helps you. I'm about to start smoking that shit again. Not Not marijuana, but CBD, which is my go-to. Just, I guess, not for anything. Like I said, I don't really need it because I don't fucking actually. I take pretty good care of myself. I take excellent care of myself, actually. I love myself. But, anyways, okay. There was another topic I wanted to talk about. Okay, that cloning shit. Boy, that cloning shit. Mm-hmm. That shit is weird for me. I don't know about it. I'm like on a because like for everybody. Okay, one, and this might sound weird. So how are they cloning people? I want to know, like, because DNA is hard to replicate, right? DNA is hard to replicate, but that's what you got to do in order to make the same person, right? It's got to be the exact same DNA, right? That that little DNA is basically like your cell coding, the code for your entire being. Like for my skin is part of a chain in my DNA. Like for my eyes is chain in my DNA, right? DNA is like boom, like this is the code for Jasmine. Jasmine's DNA, nothing else is like this DNA in the world, right? How the fuck do you like take somebody's DNA and then make another exact same copy? That is fucking unbelievable to me. To how do you do that? And then this is why I have not done this shit. They're out there cloning chicken, what they're probably cloning everything like chickens, cows. They're planning on probably cloning a monkey soon. What do you think they're doing with all of y'all DNA that y'all keep sending into these people to figure out what kind of race you are? My mom did this shit too. The first time she did it, she she apparently got some results, you know, about what kind of race you like, whatever, like the basic stuff. White, Native American, African American, um, Asian descent, all of this stuff. Like, okay, it's cool. I admit it's interesting, it's intriguing. I'm curious to know exactly where my roots come from because of my father's side of the family. I don't know much about them. So it makes me intrigued to want to know more about myself. But I'm not willing to share my DNA, my precious coding, which I'm pretty sure is already out there. Let's I can't even fucking it's not like I can fucking hide it. But sending it off to a lab and blah 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 blah, I don't know. I don't know about that shit. I'm not really comfortable with them having a big gigantic chunk or looking into my DNA. I'm not saying I'm scared cuz fuck, I don't give a fuck if they find dinosaur blood in my DNA or dinosaur fucking DNA in my DNA. I don't give a fuck, okay? I just think that honestly, like, it's like weird, Sharon. It's like weird to want to get exact results of what you are. Like, you should know and feel comfortable with whatever you think you are already. You should feel comfortable with yourself all the time. I don't know. I'm up in the air about it. And then okay, I'll say this. I'll say this and then I gotta go. So my mom sent in the first results, right? She got some results back of whatever she was. She did it just again recently, she said. Not totally different results, but some of the results she got before were missing. Hmm. I'll tell you this too. People do this for their dogs and because I was a vet tech, people used to send in DNA for their dogs. Every vet tech could tell you it's utter bullshit. Bullshit. They send you back results for bullshit because it's not really true. Some of it is just kind of in thin air because dogs are so bred down like so much that it's unbelievably impossible to figure out exactly where your dog breed is, what breed your fucking dog is. I mean, they can definitely give you a ballpark, but to have direct DNA results of what your dog is like it's stupid. There's no fucking way. There's so many breeds of dogs. It's unbelievable. So keep that in mind. Just be careful with your coding, your DNA. That's precious, you know? But ending this with love cuz it's my time is up. I love you guys. So, you know, love yourself. I don't know what next week's topic is. Ooh, I wanted to say this. Ooh, okay. We got 3 weeks left before the new year. The new year, right? So I'm gonna give you guys something special. I got 3 stories to tell. 3 stories. All right. I can't really give out names, but they're pretty juicy. I already told some people about them, so they're pretty juicy. I love and dramatic. So please tune in. Next Thursday is gonna be the first story. You could call him Mr. Red. Mr. Red. His story is gonna be next week, okay? It's pretty good. It's all juicy details about real stuff, real life stuff, real honest shit. Real deeper look into what I've been through and some past experiences. So I hope you guys tune in. Um, and then following people will be next, blah, 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 blah. But, anyways, I love y'all. All right, spread love. Think for yourself. Live free. Bye.